Hello everyone, so this is the 31st monthly ownership update video on my Astra, and I'm sorry it's 6 days late. I've been quite busy recently and I'm only getting around to this video now. So my car has 163,092 kilometers on the clock so far, and you actually joined me on what is one of the nicest summer days we've had in Ireland in quite some time. My car's telling me it's like 17 degrees Celsius at the moment, although it feels a lot hotter than that, so we've been having this amazing weather recently. Now as far as my car goes, I don't really have anything new to tell you guys about it. It's running perfectly as normal, you know, I've absolutely nothing to report on, so we're just going to skip right ahead to my reviews. So a couple of days ago I reviewed a 2012 Volkswagen Scirocco diesel out at Heron Auto. It was a nice car that was traded in. It was finished in rising blue metallic, really nice looking car, them Sciroccos. It's my first time ever driving one. And while I was actually out at Heron Auto, when I was dropping the car back, I was chatting to one of the salesmen about the new Insignia Grand Sport. So they are expecting 2 Insignia Grand Sports, hopefully towards the end of this month. Now I was shown an invoice of 2 Insignia Grand Sports that they have on the way. I think they're being sent out by Opel Ireland. So they got a 1.6 diesel SRI, which is going to be registered as a demo car, so that will most likely be the one that I review. And I also got a 2-litre diesel Elite. So if you know your Insignia, you know the Elite is, you know, the most luxurious top spec model. So there's a good chance I'm probably going to be doing a review of the SRI, although I will also try and film the Elite as well, get a kind of a 2-in-1 done. Other things, I reviewed a 2016 Hyundai Tucson that was traded at McGinley Motors, and in that review I was trying to find out why it's the best selling car in Ireland, because they've sold over 3,300 units and counting in 2017 so far, and it is our best selling car. And as you'll see in the review, I couldn't actually really find out why it was so great. I mean, it didn't seem particularly special to me. It just seemed like any other crossover on the market as far as I was concerned. So those two are coming up. My Mustang review, the Mustang GT and the Nissan GTR that I've done reviews of, those are on their way as well. I have them uploaded and they're on the scheduled listing. So yeah, there's those 4 cars. What else is coming up? I'm going to be doing a review of the new Peugeot 3008, and I actually still have to film that. The new 3008 is a really, really cool looking car. For those of you who live in America and Canada that don't get Peugeots, obviously their cars you're probably going to be very unfamiliar with. I can tell you that Peugeots quite a few years ago weren't really that great, to be honest. Nobody ever really had much of an opinion on them. They were always kind of fairly bland, boring looking cars that nobody had anything interesting to say about. But the new 3008 SUV looks brilliant, and I don't mean that they've done a little facelift to the outside and inside to the outgoing 3008. I mean it is completely new from the ground up. It's a whole new car, and Peugeot have done a magnificent job with it. So I like it quite a lot, so I'm sure you guys will like it too. So that's a review I need to get doing soon as well. Other things coming up, there is a couple of new SUVs coming probably within the next 2 months. There's a new Mazda CX-5 coming out. Now I actually haven't done a review of a CX-5 yet, so I'm either going to do a separate review of the outgoing CX-5. We actually have 4 at McGinley Motors. None of them are registered, so if I'm to review one, I'm going to have to put trade plates on it. Or I could do a review of the new CX-5 and also feature the outgoing CX-5, and then just do like a comparison and show you guys the differences between the 2 cars. But either way, I'll try and get the old CX-5 mentioned at some point as well. We also got the new Range Rover Velar coming out, which is a car I've spoken about before. It looks fantastic, sits between the Evoque and the Range Rover Sport in terms of size and price. It's right in the middle between them. I'm thinking the Velar is going to sit somewhere between around mid to high 70,000 euro as far as price goes. Still need some official pricing for the Irish market, but I think it's definitely going to be in the 70,000 euro range. We also got the new Volvo XC60 on the way as well. So those 3 SUVs are all coming out now within the next 2 months, I believe. So plenty of interesting cars to show you guys. The new Volvo XC60, it really is, it looks exactly like the XC90, but it's kind of like a slightly smaller version of it, and the price has actually gone up a fair bit as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Again, I'm sorry it's 6 days late, but I have been busy recently. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as I said, my car is running perfectly. I mean, if you're looking for a good first car, you know, and you're not looking to blow a whole pile of money, you want something that's good looking, good on fuel, easy to run, reliable, my Astra is just one of many cars out there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next review.